Hey, what's going on out there, everybody? Been a crazy couple of weeks here. Not just here, but in the United States for everybody here. And, we'll get to that in another video. I'm pretty sure you're here for some battles. Let's hop right into some battles, huh? This is going to be a set of 5 Go Battle League battles from your boy while Great League was still out. Now we're in Ultra League, and I haven't messed around with Ultra League too much. You don't care yet. So here's the last couple battles in my Great League. Here's the team that I ended on. We have the AWAC, the Wigs, and the Wiz Khalifa. Why did I end there? Well, Blaziken was just a little bit too squishy for me. Great pick. Blaziken, if you got a Blaziken with Blast Burn, go for it, but it only carried me so far. I felt like I got a little bit stuck in rank 6 with Blaziken, so I had to make some changes, make some adjustments, and that's when I took out Ezreal, took out the Blaziken, but I left in the Victory Bell. Just, man, that Razor Leaf is just too appealing for me. I love the Razor Leaf. I love killing a Swampert in 5 hits. It's too much. So enough talk. Let's get to the battles, huh? That's the team. That's the team for me right now. Until I boost up a Registeel or something. So here we go. And there's my current Season 2 rank. Got up to rank 8 after the Great League. So here we go. You already know what I'm doing. Going right into that Victory Bell. Cha-cha-cha. Razor Leaf. Swampert's already dead. Swampert doesn't matter to me anymore. Now we're on this Registeel, which, surprisingly, Victory Bell holds its own against. So I might burn a shield here. I don't burn a shield. So Victory Bell, as you see, can take 1 hit and still get off one of its charge moves, depending on if you built a little bit energy up before that Registeel got in. And 1 charge move is enough for B because I'll get that Acid Spray off, lower the defense, and Victory Bell gets the Registeel down past half health by the time it gets out of there. So I'll probably commit a shield to my AWAC, even though the AWAC can take a Flash Cannon. I just want to keep it with a lot of health just because I'm going to aggressively farm down this Registeel. So now, loaded AWAC, whatever's coming in, getting the business. Oh, I'm getting the business. So, yeah, definitely going to shield that. That would have killed me. So I'm going to give him an aggressive farm down. Back at him. Just, hey, he wants to bring out the Swampert? Sure, I'll use that energy. So now we have an AWAC with a bunch of energy. Going to pop off the Bone Club just so I could see what was coming in. But took a shield. That's great. There's a little skip there. I must have had a message on screen. So it looks like I tossed another Bone Club. Didn't catch the bait. Just trying to burn that shield. Shadow Ball doesn't shield the Shadow Ball. That was huge. So just going to come in with the Wigs. Enough damage is done. Just farm him down with the charm damage. Play rough. Would have did some damage to my AWAC, but to the Wigs doesn't matter. And now he'll take out this Wigs here, but we're going to come in. Oh, another little message. What's up, Morgan? And farm him down with the AWAC. We're going to call it a game 1 there. So 1-0. Not bad. Once again, you bring a Swampert, and if I'm able to get my Victory Bell in there without you knowing about it, it's over pretty much almost every time. So here, this is an interesting match. I'm going to go for the switch into Victory Bell just because it counters Deoxys better. And he went for the immediate switch into Whiscash. So it was terrible luck for him. Oh, man, that was bad. So he quit right away. So, man, he probably thought that I was cheating or, mind reading him or something. But, I mean, I was just trying to actually counter that Deoxys defense a little bit better. Even though AWAC can beat him in the 2 shield, I didn't want to burn 2 shields. So I was just going to throw my Victory Bell in there. So, third match here. We're 2-0. Registeel, great lead for me. Into the Swampert. Now the Swampert's locked. You know your boy's already coming in with the Victory Bell. Chopping them down. That's my favorite thing about Go Battle League right now is my Victory Bell matching against the Swampert. I think that's the most satisfying feeling for a Victory Bell. So then he brings in the Registeel. So you already know I'm going to get up to that Acid Spray. And then after I get the Acid Spray, we're going to lower his defense down a little bit. And I'll probably get him down to half health or less just with the Victory Bell. So, there it is. I get that little chunk left. And we'll still pop off the charge move. So you don't even need a shield. Man, Victory Bell, what a Pokemon. So gets off the Acid Spray. Maybe we got Acid Spray and 1 more Razor Leaf off. So we're going to come in here with the AWAC and just pop off a Bone Club right away. Either force him to shield or just take a good, like, quarter of his health, you know. And he's going to shield and take him out right away. He's going to save the Registeel. Ooh, we got an Altaria here, but that's okay for me because now he should be switch locked with his Altaria into my Wigs. And we both know, well, we don't know, but here's what I know, and that is that Wigs melts Altaria. I shield the Sky Attack just because I'll keep the Wigs around a little bit longer, make sure that he can kill the Altaria. You can tank 1 to 2 Sky Attacks from an Altaria, but as you'll see here, it takes a pretty good chunk of health. So, you know, with 2 Sky Attacks and a little bit of Dragon Breath, Altaria can take them out, but not only with an energy advantage, you know. So here we have the Registeel against the Wigs. Not good for me. Hard counter, super effective. There we go. Get the Wigs out of there. But now we got the AWAC going into his Registeel, which is a great matchup for me. We're going to pop off the Bone Club, more than likely get his last shield here. Bada bing. So he's shieldless. I got one. This is GG's right here. It doesn't matter what kind of energy he built up. Because once again, he took the Registeel out of the bag. So, you know, it had a little bit of energy. But we're just going to shield up whatever this is. We could have tanked. That would have been close. We could have tanked it, but it would have been close. Probably would have left us with like a quarter of what right there. That's probably what I would have been left with. And then a nice little farm down for the AWAC, and that's gonna be a 3 for 3 there. So not too shabby with the team. Problems that I've ran into. I mean, just man, mainly Altaria. Altaria is still one of my biggest issues. If I can't get my Wigs on the Altaria, or if the Wigs gets on the Altaria and the Altaria switches out in time, and I only get like 2 charms in, man, I usually end up losing something like that. So here we go, Altaria again. Exactly what I was talking about. You know, he gets him out, but luckily he doesn't have too much of a hard counter to my Wigs. He brings in a Grand Bull, so we're just going to go charm for charm here, and we're just going to go back and forth and get each other down pretty low. Pop off the ice, obviously. Here we go. He shields, draw the shield. And who's going to feint down who? Looks like, yeah, he's got me. So he's got a sliver left, and I'm going to try to get in here and give him one quick move before he feints me. I was hoping that he didn't have the energy, but he's got the energy. Pops off with 1 HP left. Close combat. Probably should have shielded it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I want my AWAC with health because I don't know what he's got coming in the bag besides Altaria. So he's probably going to bring out Hariyama. Okay, I thought he'd bring out Altaria there. But brings out the Hariyama, which I've thought about putting on my Ultra League team. Let me know how you feel about that. Ultra League Hariyama. We'll see. And we're going to hit him with the Bone Club and just keep popping these Bone Clubs off. Just spamming them up. Because as you saw, you know, the first one took him down close to half. The next one will take him down farther than that. We could tank his heavy slams, you know. So here we go, Bone Club. Another little Bone Club. Just chucking away. And he's going to get another heavy slam off. I don't think I'm going to shield this. I could tank a heavy slam. Super power. Okay, still can tank it, but didn't see that coming. And then we have the Altaria. Excuse me. So we're going to pop off this Shadow Ball. Got plenty of energy for it. Take his last shield. Was hoping he thought it would be a bait, but got the last. Oh, man. Not looking good for your boy. So now we go. This is it right here. This is it. We're looking at it. This is like the match I was thinking about when I ran into trouble. This is it. The Altaria. Even with a shield, full health Victory Bell. Not happening because he had too much energy built up. So he's going to hit me with this Sky Attack, and that's probably going to do it. That's super effective. Yep. That's unfortunate. So what is it? We're 3 and 4, something like that. Or 3 and 1. Sorry. I'm pretty sure. And we go into this with the Fortress versus AWAC. Good for your boy. And he switch locks his Azumarill to my Victory Bell. I can't really ask for anything better than that. I'm going to shield up the first one just because more than likely, yep, it's an Ice Beam. He got to it pretty quickly. And we're just going to try to aggressively farm him down here. And we got the farm down, surprisingly. That was really aggressive. I usually don't like farming him when he's above half health, the Azumarill, that is. And he brings in the Fortress here, so we're just going to pop off a little Acid Spray, lower his defense, and then take it from there. You know, just Razor Leaf down. I'm switch locked. I can't do anything, so he's either going to, you know, pop off a charge move here or just let me keep hacking away at him. So I'm going to keep hacking away and also throw a little Leaf Blade here. Does a pretty good amount of damage now that his defense has drastically lowered. And we're almost going to go pound for pound right now as a Victory Bell with the Fortress, which, yeah, that's pretty nice. So we're going to come in for an aggressive farm down and only have to hit the Fortress about once before it's gone. So he's got one Pokemon left, 2 shields, and I've got 2 Pokemon left with 1 shield. Let's see how this plays out. Looking good for me, honestly. Registeel, yeah, GG's. He ends up just quitting, so that should do it, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. So there's a set of 5 battles from your boy. Looks like 4-1, and we'll see you next video. Thanks for watching. Peace for now.